The thing that makes me want to come to school every day is now be surrounded by so many teachers and friends, and I feel excited.
At the end of the day, we want to empower our students so that they have a choice to do what they want to do, and they can always find success no matter where they are. Obviously, knowledge is really important, but knowledge can be limited in the sense that if we lack the confidence to use that knowledge, then we're always going to be afraid to want to try to do something new. As an entrepreneurial school, we always encourage our students to push themselves further, to be more creative, to be more innovative, and come up with things that will be very useful so that they themselves can grow and become a functional part of society.
The essence of entrepreneurship is incorporated in our classes here in Dwi Emas, and our approach is defined by our 12 pillars of entrepreneurship, whereby the knowledge that they have learned is delivered with entrepreneurial purpose.
I think a lot of students come into our classes with abundance of ideas, but they just don't have the ability to take action. And one of those things is that we do is we help them to develop a thinking process. They get to practice what they've learned in school and to apply it in the real world.
We try and look at it on a more holistic approach, so we focus on fundamental movement skills. So we look at how the kids are developing globally and their ability physically to do things like, a generation or two ago we thought were normal. Nowadays, because we spend a lot of time indoors, and particularly on devices, kids are losing those manipulation skills. The more sports they get exposed to, the more those skills will develop. And that leads on to increasing their ability to learn as well, not just on the sports side, but on the academic side. The more of those connections we have, the more information you can retain or store or understand and manipulate and utilize. I think competition is really important. Kids learn a lot more when they lose. The essence of sports is not so much about the winning and the actual skill sets, it's the character that we develop within the kids. Companies nowadays, they're looking for not so much for the A-grade students, but they want to see people in the workforce who've got some real grit and determination, and mental toughness is what we call it. And that ability to push through barriers, or more precisely when you fail at something, how do you get yourself back up and push on? And that's what you learn in sports.